Breaking. Nnamdi Kanu releases New Year message. Says 2022 year of miracle. Nnamdi Kanu releases New Year message. Says 2022 year of miracles. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. Leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, on Friday released what could be his New Year message for 2022, which he said would herald divine grace and favor of unimaginable proportions. According to him, abiding grace and miraculous happenings would punctuate 2022, while sorrow and sighing shall take a sudden and unremitting flight. While cursing perpetrators of evil and killings, Kanu also said that he and IPOB followers have been vindicated by the recent abduction of the Imo State governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress in the 2019 election, Ogumba Uche Nwosu, by the police that politicians had been responsible for the killings and atrocities in the state. The leader of Kanu's legal team, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, stated this in a statement titled Update on our routine visit to our indefatigable client, Onyedu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at the headquarters of the Department of State Security, Abuja, on December 30, 2021. He said, Onyedu sends his best compliments and appreciations to all those of his followers who have remained undaunted and defiant in the face of all odds. He salutes all those who have remained resolute and undistracted to the cause and demonstrably obedient to the appropriate chain of command. The new year offers us renewed hope in Chukwu Okike Abiyama. It will herald divine grace and favor of unimaginable proportions. Abiding grace and miraculous happenings will punctuate it. Sorrow and sighing shall take a sudden and unremitting flight. Chukwu Okike Abiyama being and abiding with us, we shall reap an appropriate beneficially comprehensive victory on all sides. I undertook our routine visit to Oyendu. I did so exclusively. In the course of my visit, both of us engaged in fruitful discussions that substantially bordered on the legal strategy we would deploy at the next court sitting on January 18, 2022. Onyedu was particularly enthused when he realized that we have set to task and brought to perfection all legal engineering implicit in the options available to us. I also briefed Onyedu on a number of subsidiary but very important issues. He consistently laid emphasis on discipline and obedience to the hierarchy of command and maintained that his position on this is definite and unshifting. Further, he made the point, for the consumption of millions of his supporters, that the recent development in Imo State signifies a clear message to Umu Chineke that Chukwu Okike Abiyama predominates in all human affairs and would continue to rule in the affairs of men. The recent stunning revelation in Imo State vindicates Onyedu entirely. He has long before now made the point that the chilling atrocities perpetrated in Imo State by agents of darkness are the handiwork of politicians who are their mastermind and paymasters. Onyedu has therefore exhorted Umu Chineke and his followers in general to remain calm, law-abiding, focused, and peaceful in all their undertakings. He predicted that many more criminal gangs ravaging our land will sooner than later gravitate to their deserving and ignoble end. He was also emphatic on the need of Ụmụ Chineke to be circumspect in their words and actions. He admonished Ụmụ Chineke and his other followers in general to be internally vigilant in all they do and to show conscious restraint and forbearance at all times. He warned that enemies of struggle are sundry and varied that they constantly evolve devious strategies to inflict anarchy and mayhem on the polity. When they actualize their evil plan in any instance, they knowingly instigate false propaganda and lay blame for what they have done on the doorstep of members of IPOB. Onyedu has today caused the persons concerned and has declared that eternal perdition will be their reward. Onyedu is also genuinely concerned about the magnitude of violence that has been unleashed by criminal gangs in the land of our fathers. These gangs, no doubt, are the field soldiers of those workers of iniquity intent on giving the peaceful movement a bad name. Members of these gangs are sponsored and comforted by this element. Onyedu is emphatic on the curse he has placed on them. He has supplicated unto Chukwu Okike Abiyama to guide and protect Ụmụ Chineke and to continually expose and punish those elements intent on besmirching them. And finally, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you.